Well, if you're thinking about doing a little bit of traveling with the kids, Bob Cowan's got some ideas for you and a guest to help you out.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Nicola. Yeah, planning a trip down south with the fam? We have expert help with multiple Mayhem Mamma, Samantha Kemp-Jackson, back with some suggestions for a stress-free vacation. Is there such a thing?
Well, there is. There is.
Yeah?
You can make it a stress-free vacation if you plan in advance.
Yeah, and of course there's new technology to help that stuff that, boy, a lot of parents could have used 10 years ago, but we have now, thankfully.
Absolutely. So I'm going down south to Orlando, Florida. So I'm looking forward to going to a lot of the events there, and I want to get my kids excited. So what I think that parents can do is have a vacation starter kit and get them ready in advance for their trip.
Okay, so you've put one together here, and
yes.
I think this is going to work.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. So where do you want to start?
Well, what I want to say is the first thing is I'm a big proponent of technology, Bob. So technology will help you along the way.
Yeah.
So I've got an iPad over here in the corner, and what I'm doing is I'm actually showing my daughter Google Street View.
Yeah.
So
see, right there. Oh, gee, oh, here I just broke it too. Oh,
that's okay. That's all right.
This went so well in rehearsal. I'm so sorry. Grab the iPad.
Okay, so we've got Google Street View. Google is your friend. So what you can do to get the kids prepared is look at the place that you're going. So we're going to Orlando, Florida. I've got Walt Disney World here on the iPad. So that gets them really excited. Another thing as well is when you're actually traveling, you want to get them, engaged so that they're not driving you crazy when they're on the plane or the bus or wherever you're
I think
going.
the iPad does it. You had us at iPad. Yeah, right there, boom, your problems were over. I'm not going to lie to you.
The iPad does do it, but there's some other technology tools that we can use as well.
Yeah.
So I've got a Kobo e-reader here too, thanks to my friends at Indigo Chapters. And there's a number of books that I've loaded on there that are going to get my kids excited for the trip. And those books are related to where I'm going. Similarly, there's another device here, what's called Boogie Board.
Yeah, this thing's really neat.
It's really neat. What you can do, it's an LCD type of tablet.
Okay.
And it's actually quite green. It saves paper, so your kids can write on it, draw on it.
Yeah,
then they
your daughter did that?
My daughter did that last night. You press the button on top, and then it just wipes it clean, and they can write. It comes with a little stylus.
How much is that?
That one, I think, is about $39.99.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another thing as well, getting the kids really excited, again, the technology, back to the technology, because I'm big on tech. This is a Fujifilm camera. So this one is actually waterproof, so when you go on a trip, you can actually give them their own little camera.
It's amazing how the prices have come down in waterproof cameras, too. Video cameras, too.
Video cameras. So it's really, really quite reasonable, and it's something that parents can give to their children to keep them engaged, ask them to take pictures, give them a photo album opportunity that they can put the pictures in, and it's great.
Yeah. We were in the Bahamas over New Year's, and one of the guys on our trip, he had an underwater digital camera, $99. It was like, what? Stuff that was just through the roof earlier. So, for grown-ups and for kids, I mean, there's all kinds of technology.
Absolutely. Another thing as well, Bob, is, really, really have them busy on the plane. So I've got some toys here that are really quite portable. We've got travel games. These are all quite small.
These are old school, but
these are old school.
They work.
Old school works. I mean, this is probably back in the day. We all played these games. There's a travel bingo, again, from Indigo Chapters.
That's serious retro.
Keep them busy. Keep them busy. The Harry Potter books that fell over.
Oh, the ones that I knocked over?
The Harry Potter books. The reason I had those is because there is an actual large Harry Potter Universal Studios exhibit down in Orlando.
We were actually down there live when they launched
Were
that.
you?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, that really, really gets them excited for the trip, as well as the Dr. Seuss. There's a Dr. Seuss exhibit there as well.
Yeah. So I know you put this together because you're Orlando bound.
I'm Orlando bound soon, very soon in a few weeks, and I'm really excited. I'm going with my kids and my family.
Well, have a fantastic trip.
Thank you so much, Bob.
Speaking of Orlando, because it makes us smile.
It does. It's a great place.
Yeah, so you at home, don't you worry. We have more Orlando winning coming up this month on the 20th. We're starting the next phase of our Orlando Makes Me Smile giveaways here on Morning Live. So some of our viewers.
Will make us all smile.
Yeah, absolutely. We always smile when we see you. Multiple Mayhem Mamma.
Thank you so much, Bob.
And there's the website. All right, and we'll see you right after the break with another hour of Morning Live coming up. Tuesday with Morning Live.